top of the order as an opening batsman continue. Mark Ramprakash is alongside me. Didn't need to play that shot, did he?
Well, I suppose when Shoaib's bowling, you know, things start to happen. The batsman, the adrenaline's going. If he'd got half a bat on that, it would have sailed away for 4, but, you know, to him, he's just in that run of form where it's not going for him. Here, again, a little bit of luck, perhaps, for Shoaib. Not a great delivery, but just extra bounce, defeating Amla, and just got a very thin glove on it down the leg side.
Yeah, just a faint touch from Hashim Amla. Did try to get his hands out the way, but couldn't. A simple catch for Cameron Akmal down the leg side. And the next to go, rather surprisingly, Graham Smith to Danish Canaria.
Yeah, I thought Smith was still pumped up really from his exchanges with Shoaib, and they're just looking to be a bit too aggressive. It was a decent length ball, and the ball didn't really turn, did it? Went straight on there, and a little bit of luck there for Pakistan, ball carrying to slip.
Ashwell Prince is the next man to go, and he led a charmed life.
Well, he certainly did, yeah. And this is a stroke that we don't usually think about Prince playing. You know, a little bit of a dash outside off stump there. It'd already been dropped in the same over, and this ball really carrying and well taken at first slip there, so he missed out.
Herschel Gibbs, the last wicket to fall before lunch, and an unusual shot at the time.
Yeah, just thought with his experience, they're looking to try and build a partnership with Callis, and that looked predetermined to me, and that ball was pretty straight there.
So 64 for 5 at lunch. Callis the first to go after lunch. This the big wicket. This was a beauty.
Yeah, I thought this was the ball of the day because Shoaib's come wide of the crease, very cleverly angled the ball in. I think it just straightened, good length. Callis had to play at it, and a great catch by Akmal.
Sean Pollock had, well, some problems, shall we say. He got hit on the foot by Shoaib, a 90-mile-an-hour in-swinging Yorker, so he hurt him and then dismissed him, and this is rather a soft dismissal from Sean Pollock, who had his problems against the pace of Shoaib Akhtar, just chipping the ball up rather tamely to Sammy at square leg. So Pollock walked off for 4. That was 89 for 7. Mark Boucher tried to counter-attack. He made 35, but he was going to play in this way, wasn't
he had to. I mean, Boucher had to play a few shots, and he did play some good ones. Here, Canaria just flighted the ball a little bit slower, lured him into the shot there, and well taken at slip. So, you know, that was the end of Boucher and his little cameo.
120 for 8 became 120 for 9 when Andre Nell took on the hook shot. Now, what about this athleticism from Canaria?
This is just a fantastic catch. Look how low down it is to the ground, and you know, a fine leg. You know, you're not expecting the ball to come down there really.
And the final man, Paul Harris, batting number 11. He was the night watchman up at Centurion Park, but he carved one to Hamid. He was out for 4. South Africa all out for 124. Another look at that pretty poor scorecard. 35, the top score from Mark Boucher.